Hey, this is Amy Scott Grant. They call me the spiritual ass kicker, and I'm here with part 3 of core values. So let me give you another tip: how to find your core values if you don't already know what they are. What do you really value in a friendship and a relationship? Like, what do you look for in a friend? What do you value in a partner, whether it's a romantic partner, a business partner, any kind of close relationship, even like a bestie, right? What are some of the qualities that you find really desirable? I don't necessarily mean in a sexy way, right? Because it could be your best friend or whatever, not here to judge. But let me just say, the things that you look for in relationships are typically things that are of high importance to you and things that you value personally. So maybe that's loyalty, maybe that's fun, maybe that's someone who is giving or nurturing, or who knows, right? I mean, I've given you a ton of examples of these. All right, so that's the third way you can find it. What else I want to tell you? Oh, so what do you do with them? Well, you want to put them somewhere prominent in your life, right? I usually have mine right up on my big old whiteboard, or big ass whiteboard, as Frank Kern calls it. So I usually post it in a place where I can see it all the time, because then it helps to remind me, like, here's my benchmark, right? If something is not purposeful and fun and creating a learning experience that I value, all these things, then I don't want to do it, you know? And also it helps me if I'm procrastinating over something and I don't want to do it. I'll look over at that list of values and I'll think, okay, which one's missing for right now? Like, are all of these missing and that's why I don't want to do it? Or is there something else holding me back? And how can I infuse more of my own values into this thing that I want to do, right? So you could tattoo it on your forehead. You could write it on the back of your hand with Sharpie. You could post it on your mirror, post it on your refrigerator. You could, oh, this is kind of fun if you're sort of creative. Hey, maybe creativity is one of your core values. You could make up like a little acrostic, you know, like, or what do you call it? Anagram, like make a word out of the first initial of every letter in your core value, unless they're all T, right? Then your word's going to be, I don't know. But, you know, that's all these different things can kind of like help you remember it. It's just about putting that information right in the front of you, you know, front of your mind, in the forefront of your space, where your eyes sort of, you know, fall across it naturally throughout the day as you're going about your day. It helps to reinforce it, like, yeah, this is what I'm about. And I know a question you're thinking is, do they change? Do your core values change? And I will tell you, they don't change as often as, say, your haircut, depending on who you are, or your musical tastes, right? This is not something that you would be sort of fickle over, but it is something that when you undergo major life changes, yes, your core values could definitely change. If you have a near-death experience, if you have a cancer scare, if you have any kind of major health scare, if you lose someone that you really love, you know, any kind of major life experience like that, you may rethink things and think, you know what, now I see what's really important to me. So they can change over time. For the most part, they'll stay pretty constant, but they can change over time. So I hope that you will dig in and explore your core values and see how they can really serve you, because once you align your relationships and your personal life and your business with your business with your core values, I'd like to see you try to say that. Business with core values 3 times fast. Go. The more that you align your life with your core values, that really is hard to say, but I got it that time, the smoother life is going to go, okay? So do it, go for it, write me a message and tell me how it goes. Bye.